He is in Nepal. Have you ever in such situation that you haven't made any decision? That is to say, suppose that you are standing at the point where two roads diverge. Have you ever in such situation? Have you ever confronted such situation, my students?
Not yet.
Not yet. Anybody please?
Yes, sir, but this is not any situation in the yellow wood, but we are in the dilemma in another case, sir.
Oh. So anyway, most of the people may face such situation in their life because in lot of situation there can be many alternatives in our life. We may be in dilemma. We can't decide sometime what to do. There can be many options, sometimes two options, which road we should choose, which path we should choose, which decision we should choose in our life. Either we study engineer, science, or medicine, or what, many. That is to say, in our life, there can be so many alternatives. These alternatives may make us confused, may put us in such situation that we can't make decision. Therefore, while making any decision in our life, we should think more, we should think wisely. The decision of our life actually makes our future. Therefore, we need to think very wisely while making any decision. Thank you, Istvan. You really guessed this picture refer to or denotes to the ACE poem, that road not taken. Okay. Actually, your guess is correct. I have written there, road not taken. Are you with me? Everybody, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
So, the road not taken. Let me just define or let me clarify the word. The road not taken means the path you haven't taken. Okay? Are you clear about the topic? The path you haven't chosen, the path you haven't taken. There can be some difficult word as well. Okay, so let us see some of the difficult word, from the poem, and you can have it. First of all, please listen this. That you can't understand. Listen carefully, okay? This refers to yellowwood. Yellowwood means maturity in life. There are so many
roads divert both, and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though, as for that, the passing there had really worn them about the same. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet, knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
Okay. Can you tell me which road does the poet choose?
Less traveled road.
Less travel road.
Very good. In the last stanza, the poet says that two roads diverge in a road, and I choose the less traveled one. Why he had chosen the less traveled one?
To make all the differences in his life.
Yeah. Sometime to be unique, sometime to be more courageous. That let's say less people may travel that road. Okay. So the poet is here so much optimistic, so much courageous. He dares to choose the road which is less traveled by many people. Okay. Are you clear? Could you please tell me some of the word? I don't understand some of the word like diverge. Diverge means see the screen, please. Diverge means branch away. To road, diverge means branch away, divided. Trodden means walked on. Claim, demand. Bent. Bent means curved. Here, proper. Undergrowth means serves. The poet here used word wood. Wood means forest. Sigh. In the last stanza, the poet uses the word sigh. Sigh means a deep, long breath. Doubted. He doubted that not go back to the next road. So he is so much skeptical. Therefore, he used the word doubted. So now these are the some difficult words. Have you got the idea? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Reply me, please. Samriddhi,
Yes, sir.
are there any word that you can't understand? That is to say some difficult word that you can't understand are there in the poem?
No.
No any word. Okay, thank you. So these are the some difficult word, okay, that we need to know. Now let me talk about the poet. The poet is a Robert Frost. Robert Frost was an American poet, and especially he wrote many poems living in UK, but he was an American. The most important thing about the poet Robert Frost is that he always used very simple words, but that has philosophical meaning in the life. Means that has great importance or great philosophical themes in the life. That is to say, he always chose very simple word while writing poem that has great philosophical meaning in the life. Are you clear about the poet? What is the name of the poet? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the poet?
Robert Frost.
Very good. So, let's talk about the poem. The road not taken means the road not chosen. Here, the road refers to our life. That is to say, in our life, we might confront, we might face, or we might have, let's say, face so many situations that we can't decide which way we have to choose, which path we have to go. That is road not taken. Therefore, here the road symbolizes our life. The poet says that in many cases we don't choose the correct option because we can't make correct decision that has great importance in our future. Therefore, this is the real feeling of human being.
Yes, sir.
It means that
some questions are here in chat box. Begin is asking, sir, what do you mean by yellow wood?
yellow wood means so many people, mature people in the world, sir. This world is full of having mature people. That yellow wood refers to so many mature people in the world. Are you clear? So the path which we have chosen decides our future, our destination. Therefore, the poet wants to give an important message to the human being.
Problem.
Yes, it has put us in a different direction. Okay, so the poet means that when we have choices, we have alternative, we have to choose only one out of many alternatives. There can be many alternatives. After, for example, after you, let's say, pass AC, you may think that whether you should go to the stream of science, let's say to the stream of engineer, or to the stream of management. There can be many alternatives. At that time, we, let's say, you have to choose, thinking more deeply, more wisely. So while making decision, we should be very wise. That's the most important point that the poet gives to you. Are you clear?
Students.
Now let's see the video, okay? Whether the video you can see here. Sometime the writer has used Hindi language. I think there will be no problem using the language, but understanding is important. In many cases, the writer, let's say the speaker has used, let's say English language as well. Please watch this video, okay?
Sir, excuse me, sir. We have less than 1 minute time. Better to continue after this, after completion of this Zoom time.
Okay, sir. So, see, the road not taken.
The road not taken. पोएट है रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट। यहाँ पर हम इस पोएम को पढ़ेंगे, इसके वर्ड मीनिंग्स डिस्कस करेंगे। आई विल एक्सप्लेन द पोएम टू यू एंड वील आल्सो डिस्कस द लिटरेरी डिवाइसेस। Now, first of all, let us discuss the title, The Road Not Taken. Now, this entire poem has a hidden meaning. Hidden meaning means that this poem is like a symbol for some other thing. Actually, the road represents our life. And what the poet is saying, वो ये कह रहे हैं कि जो रास्ता हम अपनी जिंदगी में नहीं अपनाते, the road not taken, उसके बारे में फ्यूचर में हमारी क्या फीलिंग्स होती हैं। Now here you can see, मैंने वैसी रिलेटेड इमेज भी यूज की है। पोएट सड़क पर जा रहे हैं, उनके रास्ते में दो ऑप्शंस आ गई हैं, लेफ्ट भी टर्न कर सकते हैं, राइट भी टर्न कर सकते हैं। ऑब्वियसली दोनों में से एक ही रास्ते पर जाएंगे, तो जो दूसरा रास्ता है जिस पर आप नहीं जाएंगे, उसके बारे में आप फ्यूचर में क्या सोचते हैं? हाउ डू यू डिसाइड कि इन दोनों में से किस रास्ते पर मुझे चलना चाहिए, और आपके डिसीजन का आपके फ्यूचर पे क्या इफेक्ट पड़ता है? दैट इज व्हाट द पोएट टेल्स अबाउट हिमसेल्फ। उनका क्या एक्सपीरियंस था, और वो इस चीज को आपकी लाइफ के साथ कोरिलेट कर रहे हैं। आप ये समझिए कि जो रोड है ये आपकी लाइफ है। लाइफ में बहुत बार होता है कि हमारे रास्ते में दो ऑप्शंस या चॉइसेस आती हैं, एंड वी हैव टू चूज ओनली वन आउट ऑफ देम, एंड वी कैन नॉट गो बैक ऑन दैट ऑप्शन। हमने जो रास्ता चूज कर लिया, उसके बाद आगे 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 हम उसी रास्ते पर चलते जाते हैं। वी गेट मोर चॉइसेस, वी सिलेक्ट मोर ऑप्शंस, एंड वी गो ऑन एंड ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर वे, बट वी कैन नॉट गो बैक। हम वापस से इस रास्ते को छोड़कर दूसरे वाले रास्ते को नहीं ले सकते, और जो रास्ता हमने अपनाया वही हमारा फ्यूचर डिसाइड करता है कि हम फ्यूचर में किस मुकाम पर पहुंचते हैं। एंड this is the thing that the poet wants to tell us. This is the important message that the poet wants to give to us. He wants to say that the choice that we make has an impact on our future life. And if we make a wrong choice, अगर हम एक गलत choice अपनाते हैं, we have to regret for it and cannot go back on it. So we must be wise and we must make choices wisely. So the message that the poet wants to give to all of us is that we must make choices wisely. हमें बहुत बारी सोच समझ के अपना रास्ता चुनना चाहिए, because we cannot go back on the choice that we have made, and our future depends on it. So now with this, let us begin reading the poem. Stanza 1. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both. And being one traveler, long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Now, first of all, we'll discuss the meanings of the stanza and we'll see an explanation also. Diverged means separated and took a different direction. Here you can see this is one road and it is diverging into two. We can also call it a fork. When you're going on one road and then there is a diversion, there are two different ways, there are two different paths on the same road, and you have to choose one out of them. So the poet says, sorry, I could not travel both. As he is one person, he can only travel on one road. He has to choose one out of these two roads. Now he's saying two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Yellow wood means a forest with decomposing leaves, with leaves which are wearing out and they have turned yellow in color. Now what does this represent? The yellow wood represents a world which is full of people, where people have been living for many years, and so the world is also full of withering people. So these yellow leaves represent people who are older than the poet. So poet wants to say that he is in such a place where there are older things also. So he is in an old place. And he is comparatively new. He is a young man. And then he tells us that he is in a dilemma. He is in a confusion. He was walking on a road and now he has reached a place where there are two paths and he cannot walk on both the paths. He has to choose one out of them. He says, and be one traveler. As he is one person, he cannot travel on both the roads. And so he stood. He stood here. I stood. He stood here for a long time and looked down one as far as I could. So what did the poet do? He kept standing here. And वो इस रास्ते को ध्यान से देख रहा था जहां तक उसकी.
So now please see your book, and then after again I will share the screen. See your book. From this point, you need to remember, okay? The road represents the destination of our life. We have more choices in our life. We must make choices wisely because our future depends on it. The poet was in dilemma. He couldn't choose both paths. He stood there a long time to know how both the paths are suitable or not. He chooses the second path because the second path was not used by many people. It was adventurous. When he walked along, he felt the second path was also the same. So which way you choose in your life, there are challenges, advantages and hurdles. So in future, when you grow up, you remember the choices you made when you were in your path. The choices we selected in the past, we are in the future. Whatever you become in your future life depends on what kinds of choices you make today. Therefore, the last point here, I again want to repeat it. Whatever you become in your future life depends on what kinds of choices you make today. The poet's main focus point is the last point that I included. I already discussed the rhyming scheme. Rhyming scheme used by the poet A, B, A, B, and symbolism also there. Two roads which reference two or more choices in our life. Poet also use anaphora. Anaphora he has repeated and at the beginning of the line 2, 3, and 4. In the same way, alliteration you can see and the repetition as well. So now, are you clear about the poem, or I should go through other stanzas as well? Hello?
Meaning of dilemma. Meaning of
dilemma means confusion.
Sir, we have 10 minutes more time.
So I'm talking to student. Should I clear other stanzas or not? If you are clear about the other stanzas, explanation is clear, then we can go through the question. Hello?
You can say this because he left another road. Yes.
Should I talk about other stanzas as well?
Please react. Hello.
So stanza second, in the second stanza, the poet says that both paths are the same, they seemingly same, just as fair of the first path. It was also grassy, wanted wear. That is to say, in our life, what decision we make, okay, that has great importance. That is to say, when we choose the path, we walk along the road, there can be many stumbling blocks, there can be many let's say difficulties, there must be, let's say, so many advantages as well in any path. That is to say, the poet is saying here, there are hurdles, advantages, disadvantages in the path that we choose in our life. So we should be courageous, we should be optimistic that the path you have chosen. Parvaz sir?
Yes, sir. Some questions are here in chat.
Yes.
Box. Some questions are here. Chat box ma के question और सर हजुरले एक पटक हेरिदिन म आग्रह गर्छु. Why is the speaker sorry? What is the central idea of poem? Bimal Tiwari.
Oh, yes, sir. The speaker is feeling sorry because he has let's say he has in great confusion that he has not chosen the correct path. He has not chosen the correct path in his life. Therefore,
what is the setting of the poem?
Okay, sir, I will clarify. So here, the theme of the poem is that while choosing any decision, any career in our life, we should think wisely, we should think deeply, otherwise we have only time to ruminate it. The poet also in a sorry mood because he has not chosen the right path. Here the setting means, especially this poem was composed thinking about his friend Edward Thomas. One day, Edward Thomas and they were traveling to the jungle, and Edward Thomas chose the different path, that he took the wrong way, that he wanted to watch flowers, birds, so many beautiful things in the jungle, but when he chose the wrong way, he didn't watch that beautiful thing. Later just he felt himself sorrow. Okay, therefore the setting was the jungle that he has, that both the friends Edward Thomas and let's say Robert Frost, the two. Here, I have shown in the screen match column A with column B. Now please go through the screen, please. Student? Parvaz sir?
Ajay sir, Ajay, yes sir. I'm listening here.
They are not replying me, why?
Yes, sir.
So see your screen, please. Match column A with column B. Diverge means?
Branch away.
Very good. Wood?
Wood means forest.
Forest.
Undergrowth?
Source.
Source.
Claim?
Demand.
Yes. Yes.
Sigh?
Or deep.
A deep long breath.
Deep.
Good, very good. Trodden?
Walk on.
Walked on.
Oh, very nice. Bent?
Walk.
Bent means
Hands?
Hands.
Walk on.
From now.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You did great job. Now write synonymy of the following words. So could you please help me with this synonymy? Forest,
wood.
Wood.
proper,
Fair.
Fair.
demand,
Claim.
long,
Long to side.
long breathe,
Side.
Sharp.
last one,
Children.
Jordan. Very good. So now decide, T for true or for false. The poet could travel both roads at the same time.
No, false.
False.
False, very good. We could not travel both roads at the same time, okay? The wood always looked yellow.
False.
False.
The poet was sure to travel both roads.
No, sir. False.
False.
Nobody had put legs on the fallen leaves.
True.
Yes, yes.
Nobody had put legs on the fallen leaves.
True.
The road is trodden black means the road is not trodden black. In leaves, no step had trodden black. The poet has used this line, okay? That means nobody had put legs on the fallen leaves.
Lips.
False.
Yeah, true.
True.
The traveling on that road. Yes, sir. Please screenshot this. These are for homework.
सर हामी के गर्छौं फेरि रिटर्न त हुँदैनौ नि 9 बजे सकेको छ
Screenshot it, please. Screenshot it, please.
Yes, sir. We have done that.
Have you done?
केशव
Yes,
सर केशव सर
Okay, I'm hoping tomorrow you'll come with this answer.
ओके
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
हस् धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद केशव सरलाई आजको यो सहजीकरणको लागि हामी आशा गर्छौं कि कम समयमा भाइ बहिनीहरूले भएको टास्क कम्प्लिट गरेर आउनुहुनेछ भन्दै हामीसँग थोरै समय मात्रै बाँकी छ मोतीराम सर आएर हाम्रो यो क्लासको अनुगमन गर्नुभयो धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद
आजको कार्यक्रम यही समाप्त गर्छौं धन्यवाद